just about 10 days to go for the 6th installment of the Indian Premier League or the IPL, and now politics is making an impact on this tournament, it seems. Sources are telling CNN and IBN that IPL franchisees have told the BCCI to drop Chennai as a venue for those matches if the current political situation persists. Protests have been on in the city over the UN vote on Sri Lanka, and what they say is the atrocities against Tamils in Sri Lanka. Sources say that IPL franchisees are unwilling to drop Lankan players from games in Chennai. Sources now say that the BCCI is worried by this development and is yet to communicate its decision. Remember, Hyderabad was also dropped as a venue previously because of the Telangana unrest. Sanjeev Mukherjee is on the phone line with us for more. Sanjeev, the BCCI hasn't yet taken a decision on changing Chennai as a venue. How difficult is it now with 10 days to go for the tournament?
Well, Ananya, first of all, I can certainly tell you that it has put the BCCI in more than just a spot of bother, because generally whatever happens in the IPL, it's always the Indian Cricket Board which is calling the shots. But in this case, certainly it is not, because after the situation in Tamil Nadu sort of nudged the BCCI to tell all the franchisees that they might have to face a situation in which they have to play all the games scheduled in Chennai without the Sri Lankan players. All the other IPL franchises have sort of spoken to each other unofficially, and the communication they have conveyed to the BCCI is exactly what you read out just seconds ago. The fact is that they have put their foot down. They are saying to the BCCI that, look, we are paying big money for these top draw players, like a Mumbai Indians as a Lasit Malinga. Mahela Jayawardene is for the Delhi Daredevils. Sunrisers Hyderabad as Kumar Sangakkara as the captain. Dilshan is there for the Bangalore team. The Pune Warriors also has a couple of Sri Lankan players. So a lot of big name Sri Lankan players are there, and all of these franchises are very certain and look to be very rigid at this point of time, since they have told the BCCI, we are not going to play in Chennai without our Sri Lankan players. If that is the situation, if the situation persists, then you possibly have to drop Chennai as a venue. Now, this has sort of stumped the BCCI, because Chennai is not just a venue, but it is also the base for the Chennai Super Kings, which is owned and promoted by N. Srinivasan, the BCCI chief. So obviously the BCCI is in a fix. We'll have to wait and watch as to how this development goes on. But from whatever I've heard from the franchisees, they've certainly put their foot down. They're not going to play without their Sri Lankan players in Chennai.
All right, Sanjeev Mukherjee, thanks for getting us that big story. The IPL franchisees are saying we can't change our players last minute, but you can change a venue. Please change Chennai. The BCCI yet to take a final call.